Hey everyone, Chad here with PulseOne with another Tech Talk. I got William Newell, CEO of SparxWorks. Super excited to have William here. William, William, I always call you Billy. Can I go by Billy? Yeah.
Absolutely.
SparxWorks. He does AI and immersive technologies, thought leader and strategic advisor for digital transformation, education, and business opportunities in AI, AR, VR, and 3D. So, Billy, thank you so much for joining this tech talk with me. There's a lot of talk with AI, and I'm excited to jump on in here.
Chad, thank you for the introduction. I'm happy to be here. I know that was a mouthful to say all of those things that we covered.
All right. So, Billy, I know that SparxWorks has 20 years in software and software development and 10 years in AI. How does that experience shape your strategies in this AI landscape, that fast moving landscape?
Well, thank you. That's a great question to get started. I think it actually has prepared us in advance for what's coming because operating 20 years, as you can imagine, with software development, we had to develop a strong methodology. And our methodology is called the 5D, is discovery, define, design, development, and deployment. And what is important about that process is that it applies to immersive technologies and now to artificial intelligence. We have 10 years ago, approximately, we started working with AI, first for algorithms and machine learning for our augmented reality platform. And in the past 3.5 years, we started to divert our resources to artificial intelligence, to generative AI to be more precise. And it's been an interesting journey, and the lessons learned from developing software from scratch, integrating solutions, interoperability, systems, security, and all of that, I think has really paved the road for us with AI because when it comes to generative AI, there is a lot of amazing potential and possibilities, and at the same time, challenges.
So, on those challenges, what do you guys see um, in the SMB market or maybe even enterprise, the struggles of implementing AI?
Companies like Microsoft have released, Copilot initiatives, the Azure Design Studio to enable most businesses to take advantage of this technology. But yet, a few challenges that I think were unforeseen have happened in the adoption process. And is that, for example, it is essential to prepare your data to take advantage of AI. And that is something that is a step prior to adopting a Copilot or Azure strategy. So a lot of businesses have struggled with that. They have struggled with the ability to set up a clear objective, then select their data and make sure that the data is ready for use with AI. They have lots of data, but it's not ready for use, so it needs to be transformed. And then the final part is the implementation, right? So while many companies are using some light versions of Copilot in their daily work, they haven't really taken advantage of integrating it with other Microsoft technologies or other services outside yet. But that's something we're focused on trying to solve and trying to come up with the right onboarding opportunities so that small and medium businesses can learn about how ready they are for AI.
What I see is small businesses, medium, in the SMB market, they don't even really know what AI can do for them. Is there a quick hit list of some AI bots that they can implement that would help them, maybe HR bots, accounting, customer service? What are you seeing, or maybe are some quick wins that they could get dip their toe in the water with?
So yes, there are definitely some quick wins, as you say, and Copilot can play a great role on that. So, for example, you mentioned on HR. HR um, uses a lot of communication, right, with the team. And so a quick way to score a win with AI is, for example, set up a copilot that now includes features that allow you to create a small rack system. So you can leverage companies' documents, policies, communications, and guidelines, and use that as a system, as an internal system that can be leveraged to communicate with all the employees anything from travel, like I'm going to be sent somewhere. What are the guidelines? You can look them up real well, really easy. From things that are more important, like onboarding of new personnel, guidelines, etc. In the old days, you would have to go to your HR director. You will probably get some documents to read, or more modern times, you get some links online to read and you prepare. But now, if you create with the assistance of Copilot a quick bot, a quick chat bot, any manager can ask, I'm onboarding sales assistant. What should I do? And it'll prioritize for you based on your own policy. And these features are now have been available for about 6 months, and they're available to all users. So this can be a good way to score some quick wins.
So ROI, let's talk ROI. Is it super expensive to get in with, or with these quick wins? Is it just the co-pilot? All you need is the co-pilot license, and you deploy it, and you're good to go.
So there's a lot of options actually. The entry level is really simple because when we talk about Microsoft in particular, now AI comes as part of the services. It's integrated, for example, to the entire 365 suite. So you can already leverage without really any additional investment. If you want to leverage beyond and create tools like the one that we just mentioned, for HR, then you can go ahead and get an additional license. And with an additional license, which is as little as $25, I believe, there comes some other benefits. You can leverage your data, you can leverage the power LLMs, and it's not just one LLM. Microsoft partnered with OpenAI. So when you use Copilot or Azure, you have access to all of the different LLMs, the large language models that they have. And depending on what you want to do, you will find that, for example, version 3 of their LLMs, which is super economic, may be enough to provide the capabilities that your data needs to create chatbots. So it doesn't have to be expensive. Microsoft, in their quest to push for AI, have also, for example, already facilitated integration with DeepSeek, which is open source. So you can further lower costs. I think the key to your question of what is a good ROI with this relies on three factors, right? And it's leveraging AI in the three key areas that every company needs: communication, external, internal; operations, how to not replace to your employees, but how to enable your employees to be super productive. And the third one is improving your actual products or services.
So, I mean, everyone's concerned about their data. I mean, is there a way to, I know the answer, but I'm asking you, is there is there a way to utilize AI and then, but also have your data secure?
Yes, and I know you know the answer to this because we have talked about this before, and I know you guys specialize in this. So the first thing is that any successful implementation of AI begins with a strong look at security. Then what you need to look at is, uh, in most cases, the creation of a rack system. A rack system allows you to use the power of an LLM with the communication capabilities of an LLM, but leveraging your data and providing you the ability to create repositories that keep the new data that you generate so that you remain the owner, you, the company, of the data that you have initially, the new data that you're created, and basically use the LLM to talk and to interpret and to summarize. This approach allows you to keep all of your documents in Word. Nothing gets shared with the LLMs. When it comes to DeepSeek and Ground 3, that are the latest entries, we have to see. Um, DeepSeek as an open source offers you the ability to install and build your own mini LLM in which you have control. But yet there are reports of like keystroke tracking and other things. So with new technologies comes the importance of researching and vetting that they really are what they say they are. With OpenAI, with Google, with Anthropic, we already have gone through that, and they're not perfect. None of these companies are perfect, but they're suitable for business. Microsoft definitely has shown to be very serious about data protection. And I think that that combined with a strong approach to security is the right recipe to enjoy all the benefits of AI and at the same time make sure that you and your clients and the new data that you generate remains yours.
What do you think the future holds with AI and the SMB market using AI? What does the future hold for us?
I think for SMBs, it's been hard to adopt because there aren't that many tools geared to SMBs. Most of the tools are geared towards large enterprise. But now, companies like yours, mine, and many others are starting to focus on SMBs, providing, for example, as readiness assessments to evaluate where AI can be a difference maker for a business. And then with the help of the tools that, for example, Microsoft is creating, there's a vehicle now to enable AI in different levels. You can use it just as a knowledge chatbot that helps you check an email, for example, in the most basic example, right? But personnel who are not necessarily developers can develop a prompt strategy and build a bot that is useful for internal operations. And then there's the third level where you can build applications using Azure Studio, OpenAI tools, or other things in a safe way. You can implement a RAG system in a safe way. As a matter of fact, OpenAI and Copilot offer a built-in RAG system. It comes with what is called the knowledge feature. The knowledge feature allows you to leverage your data in a protected way where it's not being seen by anybody. Furthermore, they have an authentication feature, and the authentication feature allows you to connect with for example, a data repository safely and leverage that data. So I think that for the future, I see a bright future for the small and medium businesses because the tools, affordable tools, simple consultations, straightforward answers are becoming more and more available.
So how does someone get a hold of you to start their AI journey?
Well, for us, they can contact us at SparxWorks.com, and we have a website. And soon we're going to have a fully dynamic AI enabled website, which is going to be an example of one of the new products that companies can leverage. So we love to hear from people. We love questions. We're here to help, as we all say. And for security, they can touch base with you because you are the expert.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what we do. We do the security part. Well, thank you so much, Billy, for your time. I really appreciate it. And I actually learned a few things as well. So we'll probably bring you back for another AI update here in a few months. So yeah, again, thank you, Billy.
Delighted to be here, Chad. Always wonderful to talk to you, and always willing to help small and medium businesses enjoy AI, immersive technology, security, and growth.